Hey, whoa,
Hey,
what's
whoa,
up, man?
hey,
This
whoa.
is Drigo,
And this is Mike.
and you're listening to
Last Night's
Edits. This is the song playing. Listen to our skits, cause they're funny. Where we talk about stuff and things. What
Stuff
do we do?
and things.
Yeah, we talk about the skits that we made.
All kinds of things.
We
and
try to be
stuff.
funny.
Yes, we try. This podcast was recorded in front of a live microbial audience. It contains explicit language. It also has some ideas that might be considered a little far-fetched and therefore should not be taken very seriously. The viewer's discretion is advised. Come on.
Ah,
There he is.
what's up, brother?
Hey, dude. What's going on?
Trying to get this thing to work. No! Ah. Oh, I can actually see you this time, Mike.
Yeah.
Damn!
It's
Look at
face.
that.
Yeah.
I was
I
looking
decided-
back at the video from
What?
last time, and I was looking back at the video from last time, and I'm like, look at this fucking creep.
Yeah. Now look how white. It's like complete whiteness. You guys better turn your brightness down on your phone, because
Just like this half of the screen, though.
yeah, it's just like very white.
Oh shit, man! You're looking a little homebound.
What do you mean?
You look like you're on day 10 on this
Sweater underneath?
on this stay-in right now.
I don't have anywhere to be.
Dude, you woke me up for real. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I didn't forget, but I was like, you know what? I got a good producer that's gonna like pull through, wake me
This guy.
up, and be this guy. Yeah, it's this weird guy that calls me on the phone.
I didn't call it you. No.
I always say call though. So I can't. I always say like call, and it's like a text message
All
and
right.
shit
Now
like
I
that.
understand what it means to you.
Yeah. For some reason, like anytime I can like be talking to someone, I can say call. Also, I don't know. I just use words interchangeably. It doesn't
Right.
matter. It's like you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like communication happened. That's what matters. Yeah. But I was really happy to see that text message. I was like, okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Trying to
Yeah,
schedule
wait.
that time.
Yeah. So everyone, welcome to last night's edits. What this is 9.5.
That's exactly what
9.1.
That's how I introduced it. I was like 9.5, I think. That's how I introduced it. 9.5.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I think that I'm really a fan of these. I like the video concept. It was really interesting
Yeah.
trying to just watching everything back in like video, and that was pretty awesome. But I had to do some like backdoor downloading of the video to get
Yeah.
it back on YouTube. Like I was like, oh yeah, we recorded for an hour, so no
Mhm.
wonder this video is like never gonna load on our phone.
Yeah, the saving was taking forever, and it just ended up never saving. So I still don't have the video.
Yeah. Did you hear how they're kind of like moving everything into like standard definition now that there's so many, like the bandwidth
Mhm.
is getting like so like used up, right? So like YouTube, Hulu, Netflix and shit like that, they're gonna like lower their output quality
Mhm.
so they can actually like send pictures out.
Hmm.
So that's kind of been interesting because
Are
they're
you
gonna like lower the definition so they can actually provide like service to people because it's crazy impacted right now.
So you're telling me that the internet's actually filling up?
Yeah, no, right? That's hella weird because the internet isn't just like a bunch of wires, essentially.
Right, but
It
we
really
need
is,
more
though.
wires.
We need better wires or like a different technology that isn't wires. I think that's the
Exactly.
biggest thing.
Yeah.
Because they were using like what is it? What is the new
optics, fiber optics.
Fiber optics, right? Because that was supposed to be like the new thing that, well, it's not really new. It's new to us, right? Because remember, like a lot of like other countries, there's like a lot of people in Europe and a lot of people in Asia had like fiber optics. They've had it for like a few years now, where it's like embedded
Right.
into their infrastructure.
Mm-hmm. That
In
sounds cool.
comparison to here, where it's like we're still on this like almost rudimentary kind of like old shit wires, like you know what I mean? Which is
Phone
crazy.
lines
Like,
and
how
stuff.
are we so behind that? I don't understand that. Um,
Yeah.
but I think it's the lack of like emphasis on the infrastructure of everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think we've
Right.
all been kind of caught up on like the apps of
Mm-hmm.
technology, like the little
Mm-hmm.
knickknacks of technology, where like we
Right.
haven't really implemented the
Mm.
technology that we have into our infrastructure,
Right.
which is kind of like a long-term play. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like we've been growing this tree of technology and like it's blossomed all that it possibly could now. And so now we need to make a new tree because that tree could only sustain so many blossoms, you know?
Yeah, and I think we're only kind of like thinking of technology in like a very narrow sense of like application. Like the application to the technology that we have is very, I don't think it's really fully there, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the Tesla thing is kind of cool how they're implementing,
Mm-hmm.
they're trying to like put all the tubes like underground so they can like
Mm-hmm.
do some like crazy speed thing.
I don't
I
know
mean,
what you're talking about, really.
really? I
I
think
haven't
it's
heard
called
about
like
that.
it's called the Boring Project by
It's called the
Elon
boring
Musk.
part.
Yeah, it's Elon Musk's, well, it's called Boring Project. Let me look it up.
That's hilarious.
Uh,
I can
yeah,
look it
it's
up.
supposed to be like this thing that is supposed to
Hmm.
kind of like create tunnels underground to solve the problem of soul destroying traffic. Roads must go 3D, which means they're flying
Whoa.
cars or tunnels. Unlike flying cars, tunnels are waterproof, out of sight, and won't fall on your head. A large network
Is
of
that cited
tunnels
as
may
one of the
level
major benefits?
a larger network of tunnels may levels deep would help elevate congestion in any city, no matter how large. Yeah, so he's trying to make all these tunnels underground. So it's because I
Yeah.
was thinking the same shit when it was like, like the flying cars. You're like, fuck yeah, like flying
Yeah.
cars, right?
Right.
Like
It'll
that would be
save
fucking
traffic.
sick.
Hmm.
Yeah, but imagine, like just like all two like 5,000 pound pieces of metal flying over your head. I wouldn't trust that, dude.
Yeah.
I would not trust that whatsoever.
That's thanks.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that tunneling is the answer. I think better like public transportation, and like train rails and stuff. Cause like I don't know, you're gonna like mess with underground water tables, and you're like investing in all this crazy extra infrastructure when like we already have all this like infrastructure in place that we could just like change slightly or build on top of to make better instead. I don't know. That's just how I feel about like I don't know. Tunneling sounds a little extraneous or unnecessary to me.
Yeah, I think if you think about it as your only option, it might be like that to
Yeah,
me. Like if you're
yeah,
thinking about like everyone is only using the tunnels, then obviously it would be like
right.
it wouldn't be like ideal. But I think that what they're talking about is just kind of like taking away a percentage of
Hmm.
kind
Yeah,
of like traffic. So it kind of makes it better and gives you a little more leeway somewhere else,
yeah,
right?
that makes sense to me. I mean, I'm not,
Um,
I'm not
but yeah,
against
I do agree with
tunnels.
that because I mean you can see it with like fracking, right? Like you know
Hmm.
what I mean? Like
Right.
fracking has like all the everything that they dig and all that kind of stuff. Like
Yeah. I mean, that's a bit more invasive than just tunneling, but yeah, definitely
I
invasive
mean,
nonetheless.
is it less or is it more? I mean, I don't know. It
Well,
seems like
because
it's the
fracking
same.
is
You're
like,
digging a fat hole in the ground.
yeah,
Or is it like the minerals?
They're
Which like
digging
you're
a fat
cleaning the.
hole, but they're also like blasting it full of like different kinds of solutions and stuff. And
Oh,
and it's like it's messing with the underground water tables and stuff.
okay. Yeah, I guess
So
because
it's a
if they
lot
do
more
the
dangerous than just like digging a hole. Not that digging a hole isn't like messing things up.
right. No, that makes sense. But it's been crazy. I saw this video on YouTube where it was this skater guy. He just made a video, and it was just, he was just skating all these crazy roads in LA that were just desolate. So it'd be like the middle of the
Hmm.
freeway. So you would see
Yeah.
like four different freeways, like like
Hmm.
crazy LA shit, and it would just be
Yeah.
empty. And then he would be like
Damn.
pull up on one of them and just skate by himself across it.
Hmm.
It
Damn.
was sick, dude.
That sounds cool.
It was like 30 day what is it that
Yeah.
one of the like those zombie movies, right?
Yeah, it's like I Am Legend out there.
Yeah, for real.
Hmm.
That's crazy. I'm sure people
Yeah.
are having fun out there filming shit that they shouldn't be filming right
Yeah.
now. You know what I mean? That'd be
Yeah.
I'm sure it's like perfect time to get those shots where you're like, "Oh my God, okay, I had content ready in case, there was no one on the
Yeah.
road."
Yeah. Can finally like shoot these places with no population in them.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's weird because like you don't want to be the guy, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like you don't want to be that guy that's like out there
Right.
trying to make something cool
I mean,
when
as long
like
as wait, well, I guess I don't. It depends on what the rules are at the time. But as long as you're being responsible, I don't think it's that bad of a thing to be just like by yourself out there
yeah,
shooting footage. That is.
right, yes. We're clarifying. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird thing
Uh-huh.
because for some reason, like I had this kind of like feeling where like people would almost like look down upon it just because
Hmm.
like I don't know, like we're supposed to be inside, but like what is that degree? And I feel like if
Hmm.
you're like out and about, like having fun, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, are you taking things serious?
Hmm. Right. Yeah. It is kind of belittling the crisis that we're in a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting, but
Yeah. I think it's
um,
going to be really interesting to see like the kind of content that comes out of this whole time and like how like productions will like slow down, but like all this other kind of content is going to start to come up. Seems like at
yeah,
least.
yeah. I was thinking the same thing. I was wondering, like, because they had all these schedules, right? Like every TV show has a schedule,
Yeah.
and like
And it's set back.
by the fall we were supposed to have the show already, right?
Hmm.
They were probably shooting right now or editing right now. I don't really know.
Yeah.
So by fall, is there gonna be like no fall television? Like you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Those standard like ABC, NBC type of things.
Yeah.
But I don't really know how far ahead they shoot those
Yeah.
things. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I'm
I
sure
think
there's gonna be a cushion.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel of
There's
like
definitely
just
going to be a
nothing.
lapse. Yeah. I'm glad we're talking
Yeah.
about the important things, though. It's like, is this going to disturb the fall NBC schedule?
I
Because that's
mean,
that's what I'm really worried about.
that's what life is about, man. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? That TV
it's the
guide life.
TV
You
guide.
know, TV
Okay,
guide life.
why not? Sure. Okay.
uh, yeah, I'm
Um,
sure. But have you been watching like
mhm.
the at home TV shows that all these celebrities are recording that are like,
um, Not
oh, I'm gonna
really.
do like they did
Mhm.
last night with Oliver.
Last week tonight.
Yeah, last week
That
tonight he
doesn't
did.
sound like our show at all, does it? Last
No,
week
it's
tonight,
not.
last night said it's no. It's 3 words.
No, no, it's completely different. I
Yeah.
mean, actually, I'm actually
Uh,
surprised every single time
mhm.
that we came up with such a good name on the spot.
You came up with that name on the spot.
Oh, was it me?
Yeah, that was you. It
Oh,
was a great
okay,
name.
okay. Yeah, I
Yeah,
just, but
I
like
let you into
every
it.
time that I think about it though, that I'm like looking at shit and I'm
I'm
like
like, really?
thinking, I'm like, really? Damn, we're good.
Wow, yeah, that name is
Damn, we're
dope.
good.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's
I
so,
mean,
it's so broad,
yeah,
not broad, but
yeah,
it's so good.
yeah. It's not quite as good as this morning's edits, but we'll take it.
No, I think this morning's
No,
edits
yeah.
is not that
It does
great.
not sound as good. I agree.
There's like a little something.
Yeah.
Maybe that the word night just makes it that
Yeah, it just
kind
doesn't
of thing.
have the rhythm punch.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I saw the John Oliver show like
Hmm.
that he did at his house,
Yeah.
and that was kind of weird because he was doing
Hmm.
his little jokes,
Yeah.
and there
And
would
there's
be
just
no
no
laugh
one
track.
laughing. I know, right?
Yeah, it was hella weird because I
Yeah.
was like, are they gonna punch that in like later?
I know, right?
And then
Nope.
and then I'm like, nope, and
Nope.
it just
It's
made
like
it
a
that much like.
podcast now.
Yeah, and it made it that much like cruder. Like no, I don't know if cruder is
Yeah.
the word, but like it
Yeah.
just made it
It was
kind of
just
like
naked.
eerie in a way.
Yeah. It
You
was
know,
just naked, you know?
I liked it. It was weird
Yeah.
because
It
his
was funny.
face didn't change. It was like his
Yeah.
same. It didn't go like he didn't go like,
Yeah.
oh, that was weird. But he
Yeah.
just like went into it like
Yeah.
nothing. Like
Yeah.
that's the crazy part about it.
Yeah. I love
It's like
watching. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, he's just a pro, dude. Like that's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I love watching comedians just like having to commit to their bits, even though there's just like absolutely no reaction that they're feeding off of, and so they just have to commit to their bits. It's hilarious. I like actually, I posted a tweet the other day that was like watching all these like late night shows hosted from home is like watching that 70s show without the laugh track. Have you ever seen that 70s show without the laugh track?
Yeah, I've seen the '70s show without the
Right.
laugh track.
Yeah.
Does it have a laugh track?
Yeah,
Yeah, it does.
it's got a really rampant laugh track.
Oh, it does. It
It's
does.
like
Yeah, yeah.
it's kind of obnoxious once you recognize it. So like it's really weird to watch it without the laugh track. I mean, it's weird watching any sitcom without the laugh track,
Where do you
really.
watch it without the laugh track?
I think there's YouTube edits. Check it out.
For sure.
Any sitcom with no laugh track is hilarious and awkward,
Damn.
really.
Yeah. No, it is weird because like it's cool because like it really shows like I just said like Oliver is like super like he's like super talented, right? So like
Yeah.
you just see that like unfazed, you know, like just
Mhm.
powering through, and I
Yeah.
think like that's probably like the biggest thing that you learn as a performer is probably those times when you're just like you're supposed to just keep the show moving,
Yeah.
and when you're like, oh shit, is this what I'm supposed to be doing, right?
Yeah.
Like essentially
Yeah.
that's what it is.
The show must go on.
Yeah, and I think like that's a big part of like probably like stand up maybe has that a lot where it's
Yeah,
like
I bet.
no one's laughing and you're like, okay, no one's laughing, but I gotta get to my next joke
Yeah.
because you know what I mean?
Gotta keep going.
Gotta keep going.
Yeah, for sure. No doubt.
It's a weird feeling though when you get to those moments.
Mhm.
It's awkward. Like,
Yeah.
okay, if you're not like used to it, it's kind of cool.
Yeah. I know what that's
Yeah,
like.
but I've been seeing what's it called?
Mhm.
So you know how Spotify and all those like music services, they only provide like music for like not top artists, but like to like in this particular way that like songs are put. So if there's a remix to a song that isn't official, it's not going to be on Spotify,
Okay.
essentially, right? So people have been putting like remixes into podcast form so people can go listen to them, which is actually hella smart. Because it's just
they're
an
using
art.
they're using parody law basically.
Yeah, exactly. So
That's
they
fucked up.
they make their RSS feed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like we have.
Yeah.
It's just gonna refresh for content,
Mm-hmm.
and instead of uploading it like a song from
Mm-hmm.
whoever the fuck, it's like, oh, this is a remix, an unofficial remix by this other person, but you'll never have it on Spotify.
Right.
So we're gonna provide it to you via a podcast.
Yeah.
So when you go to my page, it's like actual songs, like
Yeah.
like episodes, but it's like
They're just songs.
uncut. It's like Daft Punk mixed with like Metallica, and like you would never find that mix in
Yeah.
Spotify, but like
Right.
someone has it under a podcast,
Right,
which is
for
actually
sure.
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Because they've been like not hacking it, but like it's like
Yeah.
a loop around like the
Yeah.
things that
Yeah. They're using a little loophole to just keep pushing their content out. That's dope.
Yeah, it was so smart. I was like, I was reading this and I'm like, God damn it, that's so smart. Why didn't I do that?
I mean, Rodrigo, you basically did just do that last week or earlier this week, didn't you?
Did I?
Because you remixed that song, right?
I guess, but it's not on our. Sure, okay. I mean, I'm talking about format. I'm talking about
Okay.
format where
Okay.
they would
Oh, where
upload
it's just
like
the whole song is the yeah.
yeah, it would be like us uploading our skits
Hmm.
to the RSS feed,
Right.
and it would just show up like episodes,
Right.
right? But we don't do that.
Hmm.
We only upload the podcast to the RSS
Episodes.
feed. So
Yeah.
yeah, the full hour or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yes, the dank episodes.
uh,
Have you worked it off on your episodes for next week?
no,
Yeah,
no, I haven't. I
me
haven't worked
neither.
on any of
Yeah.
that. I mean,
It's this morning's edits,
yeah, I mean, it might as well be.
not 5
Everyone
days
knows
ago's edits.
yeah, everyone knows we haven't worked on them yet. Like,
Yes. So what are we
if you
checking
listen
up
to the
on?
if you've listened to the show, it shouldn't be a surprise.
Mm.
But
Do you
I
know what
was
you're?
thinking, yes,
Hmm.
last week I was kind of like thinking back, and I was like, dude, like
Hmm.
every time that I make them like early, they're better. If they're early, they're better. Like these past couple weeks have been
Hmm.
shit because I've been making them like last minute, and I'm like,
Yeah,
no, you gotta like put
you
some
got to put
time
some
into it,
thought
like
into
this,
them.
like the separation of going like recording, giving it a little bit, and then getting
Yeah,
back to it. It makes a big fucking difference.
yeah,
So,
having an actual process.
and I mean, why wouldn't I be doing that anyways right now? So,
Yeah, I feel you.
It'll be stupid not to bring the fire for episode 10 coming
Episode
out next
10.
week.
Wait.
Ooh!
Is this the finale of season 1? Basically,
Um,
is that what we're
it's pretty
doing?
much, yeah, it's the finale of season 1.
Shit.
Yeah,
We should.
yeah.
We're really gonna have to bring the fire then,
I mean, this is the announcement. This is the official
right?
announcement. You know, if you listen to the podcast and watch this live stream,
You've
you'll get
been
this official
listening to
notice.
season 1 apparently, and you didn't know it.
Yeah, you have no idea. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, the end of season
And it's
one's gonna be
about
fire,
to
man.
end. Yeah.
It's about to end. Next week's the last. It's the
Yeah.
last season episode.
Yep. And then we'll take a little break for we don't know how long, do we?
It won't
Not
be
too
that
long. No.
No.
We're gonna
It's
get
almost
back
like
at
it's
it.
just like it's a nap. It's a cat nap.
Yeah. It's a little nap.
Yeah. And then we'll be back better than ever at that point. I don't want to do any spoilers, you know what I mean, right now. But it's definitely worthwhile to wait for once it comes out. Season 2, 2020. Get out there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking good, man. It's gonna be fucking good. I mean, season 1 was pretty good too. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
We'll see.
You know?
We'll see how it stacks up
It's a
as far
good
as
start.
seasons goes.
Yeah, it's a good start to the podcast.
Yeah. I think we have a lot of stupid skits.
Yeah. No, I'm always surprised at like the amount of content that we produce so far.
For real.
Like for real, it's crazy. Like I definitely didn't think we were gonna like get this far in terms of like the amount of content, or even be at the 10th podcast, you know, that we're gonna get to. This is not the 10th. This is not the 10th. Again, this is 9.5, episode 9.5 right here, right now. So,
yeah, I can't believe we've gotten this far.
I'm proud of you, Mike. I'm very proud of you.
Likewise, my dude. We've done it so far.
Hey, man, I'm excited for the next season. I'm excited for the next 11 episodes for sure.
I'm thinking of season 2 is going to be fun.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I like this video. I think that might be a part of it. You know, like
we're gonna come in hot season 2. We're gonna come in real hot.
Yeah, we're gonna be flamethrowers. Just
This is gonna look like some low budget nightmare, right?
Oh yeah, low budget, please.
Yeah,
please.
High
You got
brow.
you got some media hackers over here. Okay, we can make shit look good. That's
what
we're about.
And
you know
sound good. That felt weird.
That felt weird.
It did.
Oh shit! I
Oh,
don't know.
dude.
I like the live thing though. I like the live
Mhm.
thing. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. It gives it like it's a different energy, which I fuck with hella hard. I love it.
Yeah, and the lag isn't too bad.
Mm-mm.
So I began
No,
this
no, no.
live feed by myself, and I was talking about something about that I was
Okay,
going to talk to you about.
sure.
So check these out.
Oh shit! Oh, the Bears, dude.
Yes.
Fuck that game.
This
Fuck
one?
that game.
This one?
Jurassic Park. That shit's so hard.
Dude,
Oh
yeah.
my god. What the fuck, man?
Greatest heavyweights.
Oh wow. Dude, Road Rash 2, the tall canister.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the tall canisters, dude. Those are the best.
Yeah.
I forget what other game was a tall one.
FIFA 96.
I never played FIFA. Madden 7. Oh, dude. 97, dude. The graphics, I was like, no way. Dude,
Sorry, I dropped you.
goddamn.
We got the
I'm jealous.
Captain America.
Oh,
the
nice.
Avengers.
Nice.
Oh.
Keep them coming.
Yo. The Sonic.
Classical.
But not just the Sonic. We got the Sonic and Knuckles adapter to put it on.
Oh, what the fuck is that? I've never used that. What is that?
I'm having trouble. Right there it is. Check it out. You put it in like that, and it's like a mod basically for this game. It's crazy.
So it adds stuff to the game?
Yeah, you get to play all
Okay.
these levels with Knuckles, basically.
No.
Yeah. Your favorite.
Dude.
I want to beat this game.
Woo!
What else do we got?
Good luck with that guy.
Flight Simulator.
What? I don't think I've ever played that.
Did you have Eternal Champions?
No. I did not have Eternal
It
Champions.
was basically Mortal Kombat. Another hard one.
Damn, you got some crazy games. I've never seen those.
Oh, dude. All right. Ren and
Oh,
Stimpy.
dude. That game is weird, man.
Home Alone.
Oh, what the fuck?
NBA action.
Yes, I played that one. That's a good one. The dribbling on that, it's like, it's kaploop.
Yeah, the sounds are so. Yeah, I can't wait to play these, but I need a TV.
Is that an official NBA game?
I mean, it has the logo.
Is Jordan in that?
I don't know, probably.
What year is that?
94.
Okay. Because
He's
I
not on
remember
the
like
cover.
Michael Jordan not. I thought because for some reason I thought there's this thing where like Michael Jordan wouldn't appear in video games.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I don't know. I should check. But it's funny. So there's a guy on the Bulls on the cover, but it's not
Right.
Michael. But it's not Michael Jordan. That's for sure.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Interesting.
Because he was there. He was there in '94.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because let me see. Yeah, Jordan '94. Damn. So did you play any of the games?
No, I need to hook it up to a TV. I just grabbed him this morning.
Do all your wires work for them? Because I think
so.
when I had mine, the wire that plugged into the TV was like hella jacked.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like because you have to screw it onto
with the little
the
pin.
TV. Yeah, and that pin would
Yeah.
I would like try to fix that shit. Like
Yeah.
that wire was like holy, and I would like
Yeah.
take care of it.
Yeah, our kids are never gonna understand dealing with wires like that.
I hope not. I
Yeah,
hope not, Mike.
yeah,
I
for
hope
real.
not.
Agreed.
Seriously, that was like the most annoying thing because it was like the only wire. Like for me,
Yeah,
if that wire would have broken, that's it.
yeah,
Where am I gonna get another wire of those things? Especially back in the day where like you couldn't just go to like fucking eBay or Amazon and just be like, okay, it's gonna show up in 2 days. Oh, okay. Oh, you got a fancy one.
woo.
I gotta had a different version of that.
Yeah, that way you can still have the TV plugged in,
Ah,
and you
damn.
don't have to switch them all the time.
Yeah. I'm just glad TVs aren't like 200 pounds anymore. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? That's like
yeah,
one of the biggest things. I'm
for
happy
real.
they're not like a tube this thick, like
Yeah,
this fucking thick.
chonky,
Yeah, for real,
husky
dude.
boys.
And you know what would suck? Like when I was a kid, right?
Mhm,
Um, we would move, right? And we
mhm,
would have these giant fucking TVs, right? Like
mhm,
it would be like a 20 inch, right? And 20
mhm.
inch, like
Right,
32, like
giant
not, I don't
fucking
think it would even
TVs.
get to 32. Yeah, they were fucking, it's a furniture.
Yeah.
It's not TV, it's a piece of furniture. And we would move, right? And my parents
Mhm,
loved to move into places that have on the second story, right?
mhm,
Like apartment buildings.
mhm.
And I would be like, fuck, man, all right, let's fucking haul this thing. So my dad and I would like get this TV and just like move it up all these stairs. And I would like, it would be like the worst thing ever. I would like
Yeah,
hate
yeah.
getting to that part of like moving. I was like, God damn, we gotta move these giant TVs
Big ass TV.
into like stairs. My hands hurt. It's like cutting into my hand. You know, it's a piece of plastic that's just like a
Yeah,
sharp piece of plastic.
yep.
And you're just like,
It's hella weight.
ah.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah. Well, yeah, dude. I've been drawing lately, like
Mhm.
and coloring and shit a lot, which
Dope.
has kind of been nice. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Trying to keep busy again. You know what I mean? Have you been have you making any beats? Are you making any music lately?
I talked about making some. My brother sent me a bunch of like audio files of him playing guitar and stuff,
Nice.
so that we can try to make some beats. I haven't worked on beats really, because I just put my synthesizer away, and I just need to get some things in order before I get like the studio together right now. But
Okay.
yeah. So.
Yeah. I was thinking of making like a
Mhm.
an EDM
Mhm.
house techno
Mhm.
mixtape.
Mhm.
Um,
But you
by the
don't even know how to make any of those things in the first place.
hey, yeah, exactly. That's exactly why I want to do it. What the fuck are you talking about, Mike?
All right,
What
dope.
the fuck?
I can't wait to hear
Um,
it.
so
Work
I'm
on
gonna
it.
like dive in deep and see if I can pull out like 6 tracks or something, just
Dope,
like
dude.
a short little
Mhm.
mix. Because I don't know, I think it'll be hell dope.
Yeah, dude.
I've been wanting to do it for a while. I just had to like sit down and do it.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I
now
think
you
I'm
have
gonna,
some time too.
yeah, for sure. So look out for that coming. Well, now I
Fire.
don't even know. Wow, yeah, exactly. Now I'm just all right. Now I just put a deadline to it.
There's a deadline now?
It'll be out. It'll be out. It'll be out. You'll get the memo on that. But yeah, I'm ready to go sand some cabinets today, man. We're like
Nice.
redoing the kitchen. I don't know if I mentioned this last
Yeah, you
time.
did mention that.
It's going really well. Besides the
Hmm.
rain, kind of
Hmm.
like,
Yeah,
changing the time.
for sure.
Um, yeah, it's fun. It's fun being out there, like getting your hands dirty.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
working those
Fuck yeah.
arms
Dude, that's a
for sure.
workout, dog. I was like outside, no shirt, just like sanding stuff. Mm. uh, well, I think that's it for me, Mike.
Sounds good. Yeah, I I'm about talked out. Been doing so many
Damn.
video conferences lately.
Oh yeah.
You know,
You're like, I
needed,
got 3 more of these going on later.
I don't, yeah, no, let's not get into it. I've had enough.
All right.
But it was nice
All
seeing you
right.
though. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, dude. It's always good to talk to you,
Yes,
talking to you,
yes.
and
Episode
what's it?
10,
I'll see you again
the
at episode
season
10.
finale. We
Yeah, season
should
finale.
we should try to promote the season finale a little bit that way. And we should probably do it live then too, huh?
Oh, like this one right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think to be honest, like I'm
Mm,
completely
mm.
about it. To be honest, because I'm okay. I'm okay with it. For some
That's
reason, I
not
thought
a
that
sorry, go
no, I
ahead.
thought I was gonna have a problem with it. I thought I was
Uh,
gonna have a problem with
mm,
just like the speed at which video has to be done, like
mm.
whatever this is.
Right.
But I feel good about it. Like I feel that we can definitely record another one like this.
Yeah, I mean these
And
are
have the
pretty
video
low
ready.
stakes.
Yeah. You know, we'll bring the fire for episode 10 coming out next week,
Season
Monday or Tuesday. It really
finale.
depends on the producers. But the video will be out Monday for sure. No doubt. You know, any messages for the people out there, Mike,
Just
before we
stay
take out?
safe. Stay strong, guys.
Yeah. All right.
Yep, I'm on your side.
I would say, same thing. Stay safe, everyone, and we'll talk to you guys later, or you'll listen to us later, whatever it
See you on
is.
Sunday.
Again, we want to emphasize the fact that you should submit some content to us. We're desperate.
We're not that desperate. I mean, we want it, but we're
Well,
not desperate.
I mean, not really. I like to say so. It just
Yeah.
makes it adds to the drama.
Yeah,
You know?
and I mean, yeah, if you wanna be within season 1, the historic season 1, you gotta
Historic
submit by Sunday.
Subscribe.
Come on, everyone
Click the
loves the
bell.
first one. The second
Yeah.
season, like the sophomore album.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, okay, it's
Yeah.
cool, but
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be like the sophomore album that has like all the features on it because that's just what happens. It's gonna be like that. We're just gonna get so many people and guests. You're gonna get lost in the noise. So you should submit by Sunday and get in season 1. Yeah, bro.
forewarned, people, forewarned. I don't think I've ever used that word before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, yeah. I'm fucking done. Let's fucking end this shit.
Drop the beat.